Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I do my makeup. Right now I am currently in TJ, so I'm about to go out in a bit, and I'm gonna show you guys what I normally do. And sorry if you guys can hear like music in the background. Literally in the hotel that I stay at, there's a club downstairs, so it's kind of crazy out there. But I already did my eyebrows just for the sake of this video because I take a long time to do my eyebrows. I already moisturized and I already primed. So the moisturizer that I use, I left it in the restroom. So I'll insert a picture here of the moisturizer, and then this is the primer. It's just the Smashbox Photo Finish. And then for my brows, I use the Anastasia pomade in the color Caramel. And I also use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and it's also like it's in the color 2.75. So they look a little bit dark right now, but once I do the rest of my makeup, it'll all, you know, come together. So now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, and for my eyeshadow I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Blend it out. And I did forget my I forgot my other mirror, so now I have to use this one, and I feel like this one kind of covers up everything that I'm doing. I like to use this powder. This is a MAC Mineralized Foundation Loose Powder, and I'm pretty much gone. But I like this one because it's very, I feel like it's very thick and it has coverage. So now for my eyeshadow, I just brought this palette just because I didn't want to be carrying a bunch of stuff with me. So I'm gonna use this color that's called Whimsy and Innocent, which you can tell that I use a lot. So I pretty much just throw on these colors, and then I just put some glitter, and I'm good to go. I honestly I feel like I don't have the patience to do all these colorful looks. Like before, I used to be into that, and I feel like I used to enjoy doing that, but now I'm just like, no. I stick to the same thing, the same colors. I feel like we all go through that phase. You know, everybody that likes makeup, we all go through that phase, and some of us stay there and some of us just get over it and just stick to browns and neutral colors. And that's what happened to me. Like before, I used to have like the whole freaking rainbow on my eyelid, and now no salgo de lo mismo. And then that's it. I'm done with my eyeshadow. I know that was super quick. Sometimes I'll do it a little bit darker, sometimes I just, you know, like I said, I'm just really quick with it. So I'm literally just gonna go straight into my foundation. And this is the foundation that I use. This is the Becca Cosmetics Ultimate Coverage. So this foundation is super full coverage, and I love it so much. I also forgot to mention in the beginning that every single time that I do my makeup, I always make sure to shave the fuzzies that I have. Like sometimes, you know, we have like a little bit of hair in our mustache or on our cheeks or forehead, so I make sure to shave that first, and then I do my moisturizer and my primer and all that. Just forgot to mention that. But yeah, so now I'm gonna use a brush to apply my foundation, and this is just a Real Techniques brush, and I like to use this just to put it on my face, and then with the beauty blender I blend it out. So you guys can tell right away that this is like really full coverage, and in the beginning it was kind of hard for me to use this foundation because I used to use the MAC foundation and that one is very liquidy. So when I started using this one, it was hard for me because it's so thick. So I just feel like applying it with the brush first on my face and then blending it like this with the beauty blender. I feel like that's best for me because putting the foundation onto the beauty blender and then onto my face, I just didn't feel like that was working for me. Once everything is blended out, I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the color Light Beige, and I just apply this under my eyes. I use the Hourglass Veil Powder, and I recently purchased this one not so long ago and I am so obsessed with it. It honestly leaves my makeup flawless. Like, this makes a huge difference on my makeup. And sometimes I also use a Rocket Kat Von D translucent powder, but like for an everyday basis I use this one, and this one is more for like when I'm going out and, you know, I really want my makeup to look really good and for it to last a long time. I use this one. I want to go ahead and make sure you just blend again everything because you don't want any creases. So I'm just going to go over, and then what I do is I grab the powder and I don't let it sit on my face. I actually keep on dabbing on my face until it melts into my face. I don't bake and leave it there for a long time. So I grab some and then I just do this, and then I just keep pressing until it just melts on the skin like this. You see? There you go. And I do the same thing to my whole face. So I learned this trick from Jaclyn Hill, and honestly it makes a huge difference on my makeup because before I used to bake my face. I used to just literally let it sit there, and that made my face look super dry and super patchy. So once I watched one of her YouTube videos and she said that she did that, I tried it and I'm so happy that I watched that video because it makes a huge difference. So, and that's it. Once it's all melted, that's how it looks. And I know it looks a little bit scary. I'm looking like Michael Jackson right now, but I am going to clean my lips. So I'm just gonna take and now I'm going to use this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder, and I am going to put this on my cheeks. Now I don't know how to contour my face, so that's something that I do need to practice. I want to learn how to contour my face. And then I go in with this one, which is a little bit lighter, and I use the same brush and I just do the same thing. And I use this Sephora blush in the color Flirt It Up, and I do like to add a lot of blush, you guys, so Don't get surprised. And then I just take it off real quick because I don't like to leave it on for a long time. And now I'm going to add some highlight, and I use the MAC Soft and Gentle. So I'm just gonna and then I go in with this Becca Cosmetics. This is called the Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder, and I apply this under my eyes. Oops, I just dropped some. So I'm going to now go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix It spray. And I'm going to use the Beauty Blender to set the setting powder. And now it all looks like it's all one. So now I'm gonna go back in with my highlight, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I don't really like an extreme highlight. I like something that's, you know, very gentle. It's not too much, because I feel like when you put on so much highlight, you just look ridiculous. Well, that's my opinion. But okay, so now I'm going to go back to my eyeshadow, and I am going to be using the Stila Diamond Dust eyeshadow glitter. To tightline my eye, and I'm going to be using this Stila eyeliner, and then I'm going to do my wing liner, and then I'm going to add some lashes and some mascara. So I'm going to do all of that and try to hurry up because I'm taking a long time. now I am going to add some mascara. To my bottom lashes only. I don't want to add any to my upper lashes. And I just kind of go over my lower lashes a few more times, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Like, so this is it, you guys. This is the final result. This is my go-to makeup. The only thing that I'll change is the color of the glitter or the color of my lipstick, but other than that, these are all the products that I use, and these are all the steps that I do all the time. So I just have to throw on some earrings. I have to fix, you know, my hair a little bit and change, and then, you know, it just all comes together and it all looks good. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Acompañados de mujeres muy hermosas que les toquen sus corridos favoritos, el